welcome back to the channel, and we have got this amazing Tommy Thayer Epiphone Les Paul in electric blue, and holy crap, is that a lot of sparkly blue. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is off the freaking chain, off the hook. I mean, just crazy, crazy, crazy blue. Blue is my favorite color, and I freaking love this guitar. I don't even know what to say about it. This thing is badass, and I just love it. It's just an amazing guitar. It sounds and plays well. Man, holy cow. This is probably my favorite Epiphone Les Paul that I own. It's probably my favorite Epiphone that I own, other than my Lizzie Hale Signature Explorer. Those two would be my tops. But man, this thing plays like a dream. Sounds amazing. Got some really good specs to it, and they really knocked it out of the park. And it's not too terribly expensive. Comes with a crazy blue case as well. I mean, just stupid blue as can be. I forgot to bring the case out here to even talk about that thing. But the case is super blue. It's just as blue as this thing. I will, maybe I can throw a picture up in the corner so you guys can see what the case looks like as well, because it's just nuts how blue the case is. Real nice interior as well. And this is just an awesome, awesome guitar. And it's got Tommy's signatures on the back. It's got Spaceman. It says limited edition electric blue right here on the back. See if you guys can see that. It's kind of right in here. It's all written in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Super cool. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, H. Frehley's the only Spaceman. Duh, 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 duh. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. We don't care. I like the guitar. This is about the guitar. It's not about H. Frehley or Tommy Thayer. This is about the guitar. I love the guitar. Big fan of Kiss. I like Ace and Tommy. Got no beef with either of them. Those of you guys that want to argue about that, do it on somebody else's channel, because I don't want to hear it. But this is a great, great guitar. I'm going to read off the specs to you, get that out of the way. I've got it on my phone. And then we'll do a little bit of playing for you. We're just going to do some rock riffs today, and we will wrap this video up because this is an awesome guitar. I'm running it through my Boss GT 1000, going into my Orange Crush Pro 120 and my Orange 212 cab, and it's going to the two XY mics that are on my recorder right here. So that's, you're getting live in the thing sound. I'm not running through a DAW, not running through any mixing thing or anything to clean it up and make it sound prettier. This is the raw sound from the guitar through my pedal board into that amp, out to your ears in a room. So that's how I like to do it. If you don't like that sound, then go watch somebody else's video. So anyway, I'm going to put my guitar pick up here. Let's read some specs for you. Take my glasses off so I can read because I'm getting old. So it's a small slope dove wing headstock's what it says. It's got the Epi Light custom blue hardshell case, which I talked about. It's got the logo on the back. It says electric blue on there and stuff. It's got Grover Rotomatic tuners. It's got a metal engraved truss rods. It says Tommy Thayer on it. It's got a mahogany neck, graphite tech white nut, 60 slim taper neck. It does have a slim taper neck. I'm not sure if it feels necessarily like the 60s, but I like the neck. It's really nice. It's super skinny, makes it easy to play. The finish is electric blue, and it is sparkly. This video is probably not going to be able to do it justice for how much sparkle and blue this thing is. But if you see one in person and you love blue, you'll be blown away. It's crazy awesome. It's got an Indian Laurel fretboard. It's got the trapezoid inlays. It's got the side dots are black on the top. The binding's white. Nut radius. Scale length is 24.75, 22 frets. Les Paul single cut. It's got a mahogany maple cap. 7-ply white binding on it. It's got a Seymour Duncan JB nickel in the neck. And it's got a Seymour Duncan JB blue coil in the bridge, and that's this, which I love. I love the fact they did it in blue. Mounting rings are nickel. Toggle switch is nickel cap. 3-way toggle switch. Blue top hats. Nickel plated metal plate, which is this right here. Metal nickel. It says output is nickel plated metal plate. Sorry. Pick guard is a mirrored pick guard. It's got a Locktone stop bar on it. It's on the tailpiece. The bridge is a Locktone ABR. And it's got the two silver button straps on it. And it is... yeah. And that's it. full dimensions on it are 44 by 16 by 6, which is the package size. Sorry. So, went a little overboard on that. So, anyway, there's your specs. That's what I got for the specs on there. If there's anything I missed, feel free to put it down in the comments because I'm just reading off of there because that's what I could find on it. As far as I know, there's still a few of these guitars available. They are limited edition, so he's done a few others. He did a silver one, like a white lightning one that had the white sparkle in it. He did a Explorer as well, and all those sold out, and then you can't get them anymore. I really wanted, I'm a big, huge Kiss fan, so I really wanted a guitar that represented them. I actually wanted to get Ace Frehley's Epiphone Les Paul, but if you guys have looked at the price of them used on eBay and stuff and on Reverb, yeah, I'm not paying that price for that and stuff. Big fan of Ace Frehley's, big fan of Tommy Thayer. I like them both, and I'm a big fan of Blue, and so I picked this one up. I love this guitar. It just feels really good, sounds really good. It's a lot of fun to play, and I just really enjoy it. So let's hear some sounds. We're not playing on any pickup except the freaking bridge pickup, and we're going to rock this thing out so you guys can hear some sounds on it because that's how this guitar is meant to be played. It's not meant to be played. It has good cleans and everything, but I'm not doing that today. We're just going to rip it. Talk about some sustain, man. This thing has got sustain for days. For days. I mean, this thing is just sick as sick can be, man. Can't play all that because I'll get in trouble, copyright will kill me. But this thing just rips. If you want to play some rock and roll, this is the guitar to do it. Tommy Thayer is very famous for just playing out of his guitars with his huge Kettner amps. No fancy effects, no frills, no nothing. Just getting up there and rocking, and you can't complain. So let's rip something else. So this guitar is just awesome, man. I can't say enough about it. You can play all kinds of crazy stuff on it, and it's just super cool. I love playing it. I actually keep this guitar in my house, and it's in a stack of guitars because I have a couple PRSs there. I've got this one, I've got an ESP set there, and I've got a Kramer, and those are kind of my go-to writing guitars that I have in the house, and I have them all like right beside my couch in my living room, and I start jamming on it. But man, look at this thing. This thing is just sick. I don't care what you say, who you are, you can't tell me that this thing isn't sick and an amazing guitar. It's a lot of fun to play, and it's just a blast. And I mean, I love this thing. It just sounds so good. You can play all kinds of stuff with it, and I don't know what to say about it other than it's awesome. The top hat knobs, the blue top hat knobs, the metal flakes, the switch, everything on it is amazing. If you guys want to see a really cool in-depth where somebody actually takes this guitar apart, go over to Trogley's Guitar Show or Guitar and Gear Show. Go check out his video he did on this where he actually pulls it all apart and shows you the insides of it, guts in and out. He even liked this guitar. You can't complain. They did a really great job, and the price for this thing is not bad. With the case, it's $8.99. I mean, that's shipped to your door. This thing came set up really well. I didn't have to do much to it. I lowered the action a little bit more to my liking, but I just love this guitar, man. I love it, and you can play all kinds of different stuff on it that's just really, really great. I mean, if you want to play some punky stuff. Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff, and I shouldn't be doing those risks because I get in trouble for that, and I'll probably get copyright strike for even doing those at all. But I don't care. This thing's too much fun to play. Yeah, it's a blast. It's a blast. It's a blast to play. It sounds really good. And I'm going to take you guys out on a riff that is one of my own songs. I'm going to rock it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely check this guitar out. I would pick one up if you guys are a Kiss fan, Epiphone Les Paul fan, just a Les Paul fan in general. This thing rocks. It's well worth having, and you can rip out all kinds of cool stuff. So here's my outro thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know what to do to help support the channel. You guys know how to do that. I shouldn't have to tell you how to do that and stuff. And you guys just get out there and rock and have a blast, and definitely check one of these out because they are well worth it.